They found a note in his locker after he disappeared. What was written on it changed everything. On a Tuesday morning in Chicago, a man walked out of his office, left his phone on his desk, and vanished. No goodbye, no explanation. His colleagues didn't hear from him for 11 days. And when they finally found out where he'd been, nobody in that building ever complained about their job again. His name was Marcus, 38 years old, top salesman at his company 3 years running. From the outside, he had everything. Good salary, nice apartment, people who respected him. But every night he drove home alone, sat in his car for 20 minutes before going inside, and stared at nothing. Nobody knew that part. The note in his locker had 3 words on it. Just 3. It said, "I'll be back." His manager thought he'd quit. HR started the paperwork. His colleagues cleaned out his desk. One of them, a woman named Diana, refused to let them touch it. She told everyone, "He's coming back." "I know it." She didn't know why she believed that. She just did. What nobody knew was this. 2 weeks earlier, Marcus had overheard a phone call. A colleague, someone he barely spoke to, was whispering in the stairwell, crying, telling someone on the phone they didn't want to be alive anymore. Marcus didn't say a word. He just quietly looked up the best mental health retreat in the country, called them that night, paid the deposit himself, and spent 2 weeks convincing that colleague to go. He drove them there personally. Stayed nearby the entire time. Missed work every single day without telling a soul why. When he walked back into the office on day 11, the room went silent. His manager stormed over, furious. Marcus just nodded, took the termination letter, and said, "That's fair." Then Diana stood up. Then someone else. Then the entire floor. One by one, everyone who had heard what he actually did stood up. His manager stood there, letter in hand, and tore it in half. Marcus still works there. Got promoted 6 months later, but he never told the story himself, not once. Someone else did. Because that's the thing about truly good people. They never do it for the credit. They do it because they couldn't imagine doing anything else. If this hit you, follow. Because the world has more Marcuses than you think. You just never hear about them.